There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Good morning! Good morning to everybody who is here. Welcome along. And we are going with some early morning sprints. That is just because probably later on I need the time back to try and make some content for the new season. So potentially I'm going to do a little bit of early racing today. And if we can go live later on, we will, of course. But hopefully you're all here after a weekend of racing. The past and present Grand Prix event is over and done with. So it is now time to see if we can get some little bit of upgrades for the next GP, which is the Bahrain Grand Prix event. And hopefully we can get some good ones. But welcome along, Thomas Bailey. We've got Clone Artist here. Welcome along. We got Calum, Zoftus, Amadeus, welcome, Jarino Silva, welcome to everybody joining us. Yes, I mean, we don't usually do much racing in the morning ever, but because it's a bank holiday in the UK, that is why we are getting chance to. And I should have focused on racing early on, because I'm currently in a 5-race sprint, which never helps. Russell level 3 in the final round. What, for this week, Peter? Because I'm not going to get Russell. Is it level 2 in the opening round? Let me have a look. Let me have a look to see what we got. Bahrain. Sponsor task. Level 2 Russell. I mean, I think I've got level 2 Russell on the main. Do I want to go for it though? Probably not. Let me have a look. Do I have special Russell? I have him level 2 indeed. It's just a case of do I dare go for it? That is the problem. I'm kind of sick of this season now. I want to get off it. It's driving me insane. So, okay, let's see what happens. Going contender this week. Rest of legendary point got Hill to 5. Nice, Thomas. I mean, the next 2 Grand Prix events are not great anyway. Saudi Arabia, which will be the last GP of the season. I do have Leclerc level 3 already. So there is, I mean, it's a very good chance I'll get through on that one. Yeah, I think 2 Q medals in a row is never fun. What does Jin have? I think it's tyre management, cornering, and it might be power unit. I haven't looked yet, Radrash. I've got so many requests for the actual join of it. So let me cross over to this screen and... yeah, we are in a little bit of trouble at the moment. 5-race sprint incoming because literally I wasn't watching. So that is a little bit of a pain to kickstart the stream with. Yeah, I mean, Bahrain. Do I go... I mean, it's even Graham Hill in contender, so there's no point me even going to contender if I'm honest. So I might as well just go full beans and go champs again for the free-to-play account. This is the free-to-play, Thomas. And then Saudi Arabia. I mean, I just don't have any special editions. So I think I'm going to have to try and get some. I think that's the only thing I can do. Johnny, welcome. We'll see. We'll see what happens ultimately. And we'll see if we can compete. But we've got another top 10 medal. And I think it is showcasing that actually you don't need to spend much on this game to have a good time. That is clear because We've been doing pretty well, I think. I don't know what everyone else's thoughts are, but I feel like we're doing pretty well on the free-to-play account. That is my personal opinion. I'm going to be biased, but I think we're doing good. Clash welcome, P3 and champs, not good rewards. Leech level 21 in season progress. Nice. Good job. And there's a breakdown. That always helps. Norris is going to be short on the old tyres in this race. But hey-ho, we'll survive. Oh my god, what is happening here? Right, P3 Alonso. And yeah, we're not pushing boosts because this is a 5-race sprint. You haven't played it. I didn't get through, Rajesh. I didn't get through to the final round. That is why. I have no real interest at the moment in racing that account, if I'm honest. So we're just going to... I mean, it's a bit weird as well because we're going to go for the free-to-play, which is the account that will get reset at the start of the season. So we're almost racing for a lost cause. Only have Hajar podium. Well, we've got Hulkenberg and Norris on the free-to-play, but that is it. We're hoping for some P1 sprint crates to try and get us a better podium star. This week, we have a 10% boost of Hill, Button, Sainz and Russell. So, not really anything that benefits me, if I'm honest. Welcome, Imrashab. Welcome along. So that is another win. Free to play, nice Shortif. 111. Yep, still absolutely nowhere. Good car parts though. Yeah, indeed. Valkyrie and Boombox, both with a 10% stat boost, of course, for Series 11 parts. So, drivers, yeah, redressed. All the drivers reset back to 0. That is what happens. That is what's coming up. That is on April the 20th. In 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today, everything is going to be chaotic. Maybe around this time as well, we will be going into the new season. So probably 2 weeks today, we will be off and racing in Series 1, Series 2. Yeah, that's where we're going to be at. That is where we're going to be. How long are you going to stream that day? Probably... I wouldn't be far off about 10 hours. I reckon, Thomas. I reckon we'll be live at probably 11 o'clock-ish. And I probably think we'll be live till about 10 o'clock at night. Maybe about 10, 11 hours. We are going to hammer it. And yeah, we've got 2 versions of the account that we want to run. So we always have plenty of racing to do. A fresh new star. I cannot wait. There's so many things that I thought I'd done right this season, but I've actually done wrong. So I need to do a new plan for GP. And yeah, you've seen what success the free-to-play has had. And I feel like I can replicate that going into the new season. That is what I feel like I need to do. So hopefully, you're going to be with me on that journey. But the main aim next season, avoid them top groups. That has got to be key. Exactly, Peter. Exactly. Or just don't play the high ones for a while. Easy. Job done. No dramas. Right, keep going with Alonso. Norris will keep pushing as well as we move. How do we not get that position? Right, okay. Oh, well, it depends if they make any adjustments to the Grand Prix events, doesn't it? That's the real big one. Do they make any GP grouping changes? That's the key. Right. We are struggling. Rival, I mean, we need some of these Prost. I mean, so many podium stars around. So many. And we are just hunting down more overtakes if we can get them. We've got 2, but it's only Hulkenberg. We haven't got the Prosts that we're seeing at the moment. Prost and Leclerc. Look at how the rivals absolutely smashing me. Done 4 softs as well. Welcome, Avishek. 1 rare GP, so they tried something. True. True. That's what I mean. Are they going to try something? Or was it just a general bug? That's the key. Right, Norris comes through. Alonso comes through.
We've got a new subscriber.
Stephen, thank you for hitting that subscribe button on the channel. Welcome along. Be a mushroom button? I don't know, RJ. I don't know what they're planning. Could be anything at this stage, couldn't it? Really could. We might have speed ramps on the track. We might have sticky glue on the track. Level 5 Hajar. I mean, I've got level 4, I think. Hajar probably one of the more common ones to get. Blobby, welcome. Just checking that I'm at your current group of sprint. You might be, Stephen. You're probably going to smash me because I'm on 5 races. So I made a few mistakes early on. I wasn't really watching. And dropped some big points at Australia. I mean, I'd like a P1. I don't think it's going to be the case, though. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see. Even a P2, a little bit of epics. But the problem is, we need to win the duels. That is my problem today. Need to get some wins. Alright, come on, Norris. Sick of playing Australia. I mean, it's just Australia's the harder circuit, isn't it, out of them all? I think Hungary's not too bad. It's basically Australia, which is pretty difficult to race. 4th P1 crate this morning for John already. Nice work, John. Lindblad can do better with Mercedes engine. Yeah, I think podium stars, we've got to remember, chat, podium stars are very rare.
We've got a new subscriber.
When it comes to sprint races. Gopi thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. Welcome along, Gopi. Yeah, they're very rare. They've got such a low drop rate. It is very rare if you're going to get hold of one. So P8, I don't know why I used DRS there, but I have. I should have saved it. 2 podium stars don't have, and they both have come 10% boost. Yep, Sainz and Russell this week. It's going to make for some interesting racing. I've got level 3 Sainz, I think. But only level 2 Russell. Right, are we going to get any more places? I don't think so. This rival, Prost and Leclerc, what can you do? Podium stars galore. We have one, but he's not suited to this rotation. Exhale and Hajar. Ugh. Not what you want, Avishek. So, that is going to be 8 and 9. And that, yeah, is tough racing. We just don't have the race start drivers for this rotation. We might get 7th. We do get 7th. And we get 8th as well. 2 extra points. Not going to complain. But you'll see by the rivals' stats here that I imagine they are running both podium star legends and normal. There you go. There you go. Look at the race start. 95, 94. I had a stronger car, but the driver stat is so key. I think we've got one more race to do. And we need 24 points. 24 points. And then next one, we might use some boosts to try and do it in 4. In the morning, Roby, we are. We are. And with Nasu Patuta, we have got F1 Clash. With Nusa Putra. F1 Clash on mobile. It is set to go into a new season 2 weeks today. So 2 weeks today, a brand new season of F1 Clash will be launching. So hopefully,
we've got a new
you're going to be there. And welcome to the channel, Wisnu. Welcome. Glad to see you with us. Alright. Let's do this. Let's push off the start. And see where we can go. Now we only need 24 points or something. Global rank, you can't really get a global rank, Gab, sadly. Hopefully they do one in the future. But yeah, in terms of actual rank, you can't really get. So, rival pushing off the start. We, of course, want to win these races. Good afternoon, Panzar, for you. Welcome along. And yeah, doing some early racing. I want to focus on creating some content later. So, we are launching some sprints early today. Welcome along. Right, let's keep on pushing. Going for the one stop with Mr. Norris. Do you know the next rotation? I'm sure I saved it down. What series? So I think Series 12 is tyre management, Series 11 is tyre management, and Series 10 is going to be cornering for the next track rotation. Safula, welcome. MJ Los, welcome as well. Welcome everybody who is joining us today, this morning, for some bit of sprint racing. Trying to get them bloody podium stars. Welcome along. When they're going to show the next season stuff, I don't know, mate. I was involved in last season's, Peter. I know F all this season. And you would think, not blowing my own trumpet, but as one of the biggest creators for the game, you would think that they'd want to tell me all they can so I can deliver some outstanding content for them. Absolutely not. So, I don't know anything about what's happening at the moment. Reaper, welcome. Yeah, so download it, Wisnu, but don't spend anything, because in 2 weeks' time, there's going to be a brand new reset of the game, which is going to feature all the 2026 drivers and cars. I will be P2. Stephen, thanks for robbing my P1. What did you get, Stephen? Did you get anything decent? Reaper, we are on streaming on YouTube, mate. Already there. Already on there. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I know they've used Bernie Collins as the introduction to the season. They sacked me without telling me. Sadly. Right. 24 points needed. Did not get the notification. It's all good. Well, you've got one now, Reaper. You're here. How hard is this game? Oh, safety car. How hard is this game? I haven't tried to play. I have tried to play it. It's not too hard, Gab. You'll get used to it. That is the main thing. You will absolutely get used to it the more you play it. And we have so many videos to help you do it as well. Someone else. Oh, Stephen. Someone else is going to beat me. And what? You're going to get third potentially? Oh, that's not good, is it, Stephen? I mean, I've got a 2-lap safety car now, which is the worst thing you could ask for on a sprint race. And then next sprint, we will burn some Kawaii boost. Mate, off, that's when it's normal start. So you just like Hutch to do this. Move it, John. Move it to the week before. I've got it booked off, I can tell you that one. Okay, Alonso out in P2. So Fernando Alonso does make it out into P2. And Norris P9. We want to make sure we get the win. It's going to be difficult. But that's what we want to do. We've probably got 2 laps of pushing anyway. If we can catch the safety car. Just got a safety car for you, Stephen, as well. Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to hope. And here we go. So we are into the pack. Rival's going to get through to P4. That's not going to be a problem for them. And now, let's get set to race. Here we go. Alonso doesn't have DRS. That is annoying. That is annoying. Norris will. So Norris can use DRS now. 2 sprint took 12 races. I mean, Reaper, if you're doing 12 races, you are too high for that, too low level for that series. That is for sure. Oh, no idea, Peter. No idea. Right, Alonso. Can we get P1? We want to win this. Can we P1 this and get the race victory? Ooh, bit of traffic. Come on, get the win. Get the win. Yeah, we do get the win. There you go. We are up to P1. We are going to come home in P1. And we are probably going to come home in what will be P number 4, P number 3. But it looks like, by the sounds of it, it's going to be a P2 crate, as Stephen told me. I mean, that's a little bit annoying. But that's my fault for using a 5 racer. We should have used some boosts. So let's see what we do. If we do get P2, that is. Nice little win. Let's see what we get. Is it a P2? It is a P2. Okay. Well, Stephen, if you're watching still, here's what you could have got if you'd have got into second place. Some bucks you would have got. Alonso. Curler. To Hamilton. I can't upgrade yet. I need the coins. Avishek, they are going to change on Wednesday. Yes, we get some Liam Lawson. And we get some more Liam Lawson. So we knew that P2 was going to be pretty rubbish. They usually are. Worst rotation for 2 weeks, in theory. Tyre management, though, coming up next. What's the circuits like? Are we going to be a little bit... I mean, I've got good tyre management drivers. Gasly and Norris. Not be the worst thing in the world for me next week. I'm just trying to look at the rotation. 2 power unit, 1 speed, 1 cornering. So pretty much the same setup as we've got now. 2 cornering, speed and power unit in Series 11. Okay. No Monaco, that's always nice. Always a bonus. We'll tell you the P3 crate. Make sure you get it, Stephen. Okay, so let's claim that. What was I going to change anything when I got back to... I can't remember what I was going to change, if anything. I don't think I was. Just Norris is so bloody bad. That's the problem. And I haven't got anyone who is better. Literally, don't have anyone. Pretty annoying. Okay, so let's hopefully open up... Can I open up ×2 coins? I can't. That's annoying. What do I need? Oh god, I am way off. Some ×2 coins. Colapinto Turbo I can't even upgrade though. Right, okay, so straight back into it. That's all we can do. Let's go the spinner actually. We got to keep racing. Bahrain, Austin, Silverstone and Spa. Yeah. We do get some ×2 coins. 15 minutes? That was an hour. Robbed. Right, let's go. Try and do this in 4 races now. That is the key. 4 races, and we can try and get a P1. Try and get a podium star. I mean, it'd be a buzzing if we could. We can't obviously get a legend, but we can get the normal one. So we head to Mexico. Now, this circuit is okay. I don't need to use boosts in this circuit to get in the top 2. Or the top 4 if you take in consideration the rival. So this is not as bad. It's the circuit of Melbourne and Hungary. So we're going to save them boosts. We don't have a lot anyway. And then let's let them use boosts because they're only going to get a few more points. There you go. Rookie reload. We could use that, but kind of don't really need to use it, I don't feel, at the moment. So let's get a rocket start if we can. Let's get a rocket start. Alonso is into the top 10 at the moment. So he's got away okay from the back. Needs to... Oh my god, what is that racing line? Jesus. Okay. Norris goes for the 1 stop. He will make his way through later on in the race. There's now Alonso ahead of the rival, Hamilton. Can we get any more positions? Not quite. And now let's use a little bit of that DRS down the straight. And we can get Alonso. How's that rival blasted past me? Nah. We've been robbed. Absolute robbed. But hey, he's going to have more cornering. Oh, straight past Hamilton we go. That was a good little move. Okay, can we get past Norris? Can we get past Norris? No, we can't. Can we now get past him? We can. So up to P3 we go. I need to finish in the top 4. Thomas, we've only been live for 28 minutes so far. Nice and early stream. Caught everybody by surprise, I think, so far. So Alonso coming through. He will go for the 2 stop in this race. And we'll now use DRS. Norris just short on tyres a little bit. But now we can keep using that DRS to continue coming through. Oh, that is an awful corner. And we can get Okay, we're not too bad actually here. What's the rival's second? Hamilton. 5 bots coming, Hajar, Rare, Hajar, 2 Valkyrie. Hey, 2 Valkyries okay. Hopefully we can both get P1. Fingers crossed, Stephen. Absolute fingers crossed for you. As now, Norris, on that 1 stop, will move himself to P5. Rival. Maybe we could have a chance here, chat. Maybe we got a chance of winning this duel. Going to be hard for me because I don't have the boost. It is always going to be difficult without the boost, Shorty Fit. There's not a lot you can do about it, sadly. Right, Norris is about to run out of tyres, but that's the risk that we take. Rival is absolutely cruising out there at the moment. And now we're going to come up to the back of them. So can we get... I mean, it's only Max Verstappen as well. It's only Max... I say only. It's still Max Verstappen. And now I'm going to try and conserve some power unit. As we get Norris into P9. Now, Norris has got full push available. The rival is starting to push a little bit. But I think they might be able to do 5 laps. That is going to be my difficult part. I think they might be able to do 5 laps. Finish 9th. Good job, Mark. Oh, next week, hopefully P1 is yours, mate. Hopefully next week P1 is yours. You're going to come back and get them positions. Still closing in on the rival. We're making them push quite a bit here. Still got a pit, though. And I don't think they do... no, they do pit early. Quick, use... Oh, yes, just use DRS in time. Right. Here we go. The race is on, chat. The race is well and truly on now. Can we... sneak a win off the rival? There is P4. I'm using all the beans on Fernando Alonso. Stream as well as playing along. That's what we like to see, Rishab. Come on, Alonso now into the pits. Can we find victory? Rivals just coming through the stadium section. No idea yet, Thomas. No idea just yet. A couple of hours. And we are out in P1. We've done the overcut. We have done the overcutter. And we look like we are going to take, even with boosts, we are going to take the rival victory. That is what we like to see, chat. Oh, no! No! You are absolutely joking me! No way! No way! That is bullshit! That is bullshit! Sabir, welcome. That is absolute bull. You shit game. Just smashed into the back of a back marker and got stuck. You can't make this shit up sometimes. Disgusting. Disgusting. Stick that on your moments of the week, Hutch. Literally rigging the game. I don't believe that. I generally don't believe what's just happened. Do you know when the season comes? Edits 20th of April. 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today. Brand new season. That is so crap. I might just record that and give it Hutch on the moments. Why am I not being asked to change tyres? You might have turned off your basically like team engineer. When you go into settings, you get an option for it in the main menu. So check to see if you might have turned it off by mistake. I can't believe that just happened. Like, that was disgusting. You're enjoying We Are, okay, we are. Of course, it's bank holiday, nice and chilled. And that's why we're doing a little bit of an earlier stream today. Well, a lot earlier. Ken, I can't at the moment. I'm in a game. It's basically when you go on the home screen, click the settings button on the very home screen, and you should have an option for team radio. Basically, in your main lobby. Create a banner, new season on the 20 views in the background for streams. I mean, I could do. Right. Here we go. Come on. Alonso. See, Norris AI do a 0 stop. Yeah, they do. They do, Goose. They really do. They are a pain in the backside sometimes. Hey, Ramesh, we don't work on a bank holiday, that's for sure. Right, come on. Let's keep on with Norris. I mean, rivals flying. Norris is up to 10th. But yeah, settings on the home screen and you'll get your team radio on there. Right, okay, we are about to go onto the back of the rival. We're catching them up, which is good. I can't believe we lost that last race, though. I mean, that is disgusting. Come on. We're looking all right. We're rival's going to double stack into the pits. Norris is eventually going to get round for a one stop. You know how he works. He runs out of tyres in this last section every time. Alonso's coming back out. Bit of DRS usage as well. Nothing. I haven't heard anything yet, Clone Artist. Nothing about season change just yet. Not at all. Sadly. Back markers. Oh, it is. Yeah. I'd love them to put that onto social media. Player as a W gets beat because back markers do not move out the way. Can't wait to see that on the socials. Sure, we'll all love to see that one. No Russell for OR and FR. Reaper, you are in for a difficult weekend then. A difficult weekend inbound for you. Now, the rival is pushing quite a lot here. But that's okay. Just going to keep conserving. Use the DRS when I can. Try and close that gap back up. Norris just making his way through at the moment. And hopefully, we'll see if we can get a win in this one. I don't think the rival can't do 5 laps, I know that. So, we're going to pit this lap coming. Yeah, hopefully we've got some good changes coming. I just don't know. I'm a little bit scared about what's potentially coming for the season. Right, I've got to get Norris. I think I'll get a lot of pit stops on this lap, though, to be fair. And I don't think we're going to... I don't think we're potentially going to win anyway. As we come in. So, Norris will continue. He should get to P4, I think, Norris. Right, now the race is on. Can we get P1 and snatch victory? But first, we've got to get to P4. How long we're streaming for? Don't know yet, Ping God. There is P1. Gotta push. Gotta push. Go contender if you can. See era versions like Schumacher era versions would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool indeed. Right, P1 Alonso. P4 Fernando Norris. And we are finally going to get a win. MJ, welcome along. Finally, we are not going to get doomed by the game. And we are going to pick up a 45-point win. That should have been 2 wins in a row. Track stats, I don't know. I don't think they'll change the track stats too much, Stephen. I think they're pretty... They might change the odd circuit, but I don't think there'll be a lot of change. I really don't. Right. Job done. Let's go. Keep on pushing. Australia to cornering. I'd like to see... Yeah, I think I'd like to see Monaco to maybe tyre management and power unit. And I'm shocked that you're streaming so early. I mean, we've just got the time, Hawk. It's a bank holiday, so we have got nothing else to do. But I might use later on to do a bit of content creation for the new season. I need to. Like, next week, I potentially won't stream sprints. Because I probably need to use the time to make content. This track is tricky. So I am going to use a Kawaii boost on both. Yeah, it's going to be... We'll have to see what happens. Genesis is a very, very good boost, but there will be some defense circuits. Leon, the new season starts 2 weeks today. So 2 weeks today until the new season. Not far away. Right, how's the start looking? The start is looking not bad because Norris is up to 7th already. Into the... Oh, what a start. Into P2. Look at that. That is unbelievable. Lando Norris, GOAT start. Let's go. How do you mean, Rashab? Let's go. Norris coming through. Into P1 already. Into P5 for Alonso. This is a great little start. Might try and save boost with Norris and go hards. Change rewards. I mean, we've been asking for that so long, Clone Artist. Never happens. So don't get your hopes up. Do not get them hopes up at all. I might try and... No, I try and save a boost, but I don't think I can. It's only an extra boost. P1. No, I might try and save a boost, actually. I might try and go to 5 hards on Norris. Right, Alonso into P2. Welcome, Joshua. Hope you are doing good, Joshua. So we're going to conserve Norris, make sure he gets all that power unit. And yes, he's going to run out of tyres. Need more trades. More trades would be not a bad idea. Right, hard tyres for Norris, keeping on that conserve. Alonso is in. Rival, comfortably ahead so far. Yeah, we're good, thank you, Joshua. Right, out into P4 we come with Alonso. That's okay, that's decent. Norris conserving. All we need to do. How can you save the boost during the race? Basically, we extend the stint, Ramesh, and we go on to hard tyres instead. And whereas we would have done a 2-stop, we're going to do a 1-stop. So we're just changing the strategy because I've got Alonso ahead anyway. Welcome, MK. Yeah, we're early. Bank holiday in the UK, MK. And I might do some content creation later. So that is why I'm streaming now. So I might do a few hours now, why it's quiet. And then later on, you might not see me stream. Where did you finish in the end, MK? On Champs. No worries, 150 Ping God. Make sure to drop me that comment on one of the videos, Ping God. And I can potentially use it in the strategy guide when I come to do it. Right, we are looking good. We haven't got many Kawaii boosts left. That is frustrating. We don't have many race start boosts at all. P27 and Chaos Core. Nice. Who won the group? Can you tell Hutch to make it 4? They're never going to do that now, Ken. Never. So, Alonso comes through into the pits. Are you going to do driver reveals again this year? Yeah, we'll do driver reveals. When Hutch give it me, because I don't know when they're ever going to give it me. We are waiting. It's like waiting for a gold mine. Next pit pass. I think the next pit pass is going to be a full pit pass. It's going to be the same cost, but you'll just unlock all the rewards quicker. I think that's what will happen. Tony got P2 and some moron got P3. I'm assuming Nash then. Who got P1, MK? Who takes home the biggest spender of the week award? Tony. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Now, this is race number 3, I think, at the moment. We are well clear of the rival, so we are going to get the win, which is nice and easy. Goal for the season is at least a top 3 finish. Oh, you can do that easy, Thomas. I mean, look at my free-to-play. It's had multiple P1s. Multiple P1s. Waiting for this race to finish to match with you. I mean, you can beat me for all you want, Ken. Go for it. But we are coming home with it. P2 is someone with Japanese letters. Ah, okay. Got ya. Right, job done. And we are going to get the points that we need. That is what we need. Just looking to see if anything else is... I don't think... Oh, yeah, Hutch are not on today, are they? Because it's bank holiday. So we're going to get no insights today. Crying Game, welcome. How are we doing? Right, so that is P1 and P2. With the rival coming home in P9 and P10. Most importantly, it's a victory for race coins. P1 from without the Piastri 4. Nice. Well, it's Russell and Sainz this week, I think. So, good little win. Right, okay. That is good. And we need 33 points from the final race. 33 points. Yeah, we're good, thank you, mate. (1702), big team score. Take off Aero Blade for Valk. It depends what you're in, Thomas. Speed, if you need speed. Melbourne. Do I use a boost? Can I get through without a boost? 33 points. I mean, I'm going to have to try. I'm just running out of boosts here. Dangerous situation. Dangerous. Where can I see your rewards? There's already a video out, Noah. Make it cleaner. How do you mean? What screen, MK? The sort of in between race screen. Is that the one you mean? Yep, Shorty Fit. We absolutely will make a video about CCs. Yes. Right, the aim here is 33 points, my friends. That's what we got to be going for here. I don't know why I'm using Hex, but some boost is going to be better than no boost. And it has a little bit of speed. Effing make it... Oh, you give me suggestions, MK. Oh, listen. 10 billion is... Yes, exactly, Peter. 4% to reach. Well, Reaper, I think you'll get there. I think you'll get there, no problem. Right, Norris on that one stop. Yeah, but you'll have... I bet you've got a fair few times 2 coins, though. No, only one, Thomas. I actually have a few. Okay, give me some ideas, MK. I'm happy with that. I've got a home screen change. You might have seen that in some of the videos if you watch them. Norris is a little bit of a struggler here. But he is on the hards. No surprise. But hopefully with the one stop, we are going to be benefiting. 3.2. I think you'll get Shorty Fit as well. And John, another P1. Good luck on your rewards. May them be good. Right, Norris. Oh, God. You can see how slow the hard tyre is. So slow. Can we get through a few more cars? We can. P14. I only need 33 points, remember? Oh my God, what is all this traffic? Loads of traffic. Supercharge Hajar. Hajar is in. Into play. That is for sure. Right, a few more pit stops, please, here. Or not. Yeah, we got a car in the pits anyway. Right, he's going to be a lot better, Norris. on medium tyres. There is not nearly P6. Good day, was early one. It is Chris. Welcome along. We've got a little bit of time available. Just trying to get through this sprint. 33 points. Kajar, no good. Yeah, Hajar's not good from a podium perspective, sadly. Right, come on, keep pushing. Hopefully Mark's not going to be here to guess Duan. Right, Norris 15th. I don't know what 33 points I needed. Oh God, we're on 29. Oh God. Science is good. Science is okay. Yeah, I think I've got him level 3 this week. He is okay. He is alright. Okay, Alonso coming out in P9. Can Norris get some more overtakes? Oh, slingshot every time. How much tyre needed for force off around here? Probably about 100, I'd say. Right, there you go, up to P4. To P13. Okay, 33 points is all we need. We're on 33 points. Jesus. We are living dangerously here. We need some more points. Need some more pit stops. Oh, there's one. That's going to help us. How much? For Bahrain, 90. Okay, P11. Can we get P3? Little bit of a push towards the end of the race. Not going to happen. P4 remains. But I think we got the points that we need. Just 35 we are going to finish on. Let's go. Now, can we get P1? I mean, look at the team score. We never had a chance in that race. Yes. Come on. Come on, the specials. Let's do this. Right, chat, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to leave you with the reward while I go to a quick wee. So, let's see what we can get. Is it going to be early morning luck on the P1s? Reaper, don't even guess Colapinto. No. Right, Bearman is in there. Curler is in there. There's Nico Hulkenberg. Now, let's leave you with the drum roll. Give me 2 seconds. See what we get. Oh, well, you know. It looks like early morning luck doesn't change too much, does it? Ugh. I think I was MK. I just wasn't. It's not worth the drama coming on early, is it? Not worth the drama at all. Okay, so let's look at continuing. Because that's all I can do. It's all I can do. I can't even get ×2 coins at the moment. That's the annoying thing. So weekly league is going to be, I mean, I'm never going to probably beat that guy anyway for a P1 crate. Not that it matters. There's some busy people in this group. But we move on to next race. Can we? I mean, look at the medals though, chat. You know, FF top 10. Like, we're looking good. Oh, wow. What a matchup. 1783. Ew. That's horrible. Why even do that to me, Hutch? 1783. Wow. I mean, I'm not even going to win this race anyway. Jesus. I mean, that's going to be a high-level Piastri, isn't it? Probably as well. What if I clicked... What the bloody hell have I clicked there? Right. Let's go. Now, it's not a real player, so we can overcome it. We are going to use boosts. But it's some decent levels, that is for certain. And we'll see. We'll check out their stats after this. So I'm going to conserve Mr. Alonso now. Sorry, Mr. Norris, because he's going to be doing a one-stop. And we're going to absolutely fly into P1 with Fernando. So Fernando has had a good start in this race. Let's go. Let me get the blanket on. Get me some warmth. Ken, they aren't using boosts. Usually most players would always use boosts. And they started on different tyres, medium and hards. So Norris can keep this up. We've got Senna just out of power unit now behind us.
Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And Notorious Vipers, thank you for hitting that subscribe on the channel. Welcome along. Okay, this is looking all right so far. Got to keep the pain if we can. And we're going to get some quick pit stops, remember. Oh, I should have used DRS with Norris, but the Rivals Piastri is going backwards. Dressing the first week of the new season won't match hardly any bots, I doubt. No, you do get, because early on, Thomas, people are downloading the game at different times. So it's not as bad as you think. Hey, we try, Ken, we try. Always try and respond to everybody. Right, tyre management is good on Lando. And he is coming down into P number 3. We might actually be able to 47 point in this race. We could. I'm using some big boosts. That's always helpful. Which are running out very quickly. And that is a big problem that I've got. Alonso flying at the moment. Norris going to go back to mediums. I think I can push Norris pretty much. I might just go soft, so I don't need to do anything too drastic. Yeah, that's a bot all day long. You can just tell they're not pushing, they're not using DRS in the right place. You can just tell. Right, Norris is coming through quite handy. He's going to come back in for soft tyres. Alonso's in the lead. We have got the pace, and I think we are going to overcome this rival quite nicely. Big boosts, but do help us. Senna's gone to hards as well. A real player would never go to hards with 3 laps to go. Know him a lot better. You'll change your mind. Love it. Right. Job done in this. Going to come into the pits now. I think we could potentially get P1, P2. Well, actually, I think there's a very strong possibility that we can do that. And now we are going to be in to P1, P2. So great news on that front. We are looking beautiful in this race. Looking beautiful. Keep on pushing Alonso. Can't really push Norris. It's just wherever his Senna is going to come back to haunt us. Afternoon, Kev. Top 10 for the free-to-play account, mate. Top 10 again. I think we've done 7 or 8 champion GPs. And I've got top 10 or podium like 5 times out of 7. Only 2 F medals. The rest have either been podiums or top 10s. So, pretty good going. Pretty good going this season. Right, Alonso. Now, to hit. I mean, I used that by accident. But I think we are going to be good. And we are going to overcome. I'm very interested to see what level Senna this guy has got. Starting P1, I would expect that they've probably got level 2, level 3 Senna. And yeah, Norris is going to get the win. We are going to destroy the rival in the end. I think without boost we probably would have beat him. Maybe on a Q set. Let's have a look. Norris runs out of tyres, but he does come home in P2. Let's go. Let's go indeed. So, P1, P2, rival, Senna, P4, Piastri, P8. Let's have a look quickly at the rivals' driver lineup and setup. And find out. Create for podium stars and legends. They've kind of got them though, Ken, but not in general game. Level 2 Senna, level 2 Piastri, and a car setup which didn't have the cornering. So, yeah, great job on that one. Okay, that is good. And that is 47 points to start with. Bahrain Grand Prix now loaded into the game. So Bahrain should be interesting. Yeah, of course they do, Ken. Drop rates really, really low from a perspective of duels. What? Where are you plucking these matchups from, Hutch? That's 2 in a row. 2 in a row. You've absolutely demolished me. Right, okay, so look at that. Senna and Stewart. Okay. Okay. Let's use one of them on the 1 stop. 2 stops should be okay with Alonso, I think. Some big matchups. And looks like a bot as well, because the tyres they're using. Right, can we get good starts? We need good starts if you want to overcome this. We get a little bit of bumper cars off the start, but we do finally get away in the second phase. And what a start with that boost for Lando Norris. He's up to P9 as Alonso takes over with the better race start and moves himself up to P number... Where's he going to get to in the end? It's going to be P7 and P8 for the drivers. So that is pretty damn good. And we keep on pushing and we get up to P6. P5. Come on. Rival is pushing on the hards. They are probably going to come past us with Senna on his 98 stats across the board. No surprise to see that happen. As the rival now absolutely flies past us. And we are going to conserve down a little bit. So P6 and P9. Remember, we just need some decent points for the old sprint crate. Using a balance, we're using speed and cornering, Dunkler Mike. Speed and cornering for our setup is what we run. Right, come on, get past into P5. Or not yet. Okay, not yet. Alonso just struggling to get past him. Can we now make a move into 5th? We can. So P5, P7, right behind Senna, who looks to be on the 1-stop strategy. So just trying to conserve, trying to gain some power unit with Norris as well. This might not be too bad. here. This could be okay. Rivals in as well with Jackie Stewart. If I race in Series 11, will the winning count for my league? It does. The winning league is all about coins earned. So it will count. Okay, a little bit of a push on Alonso. We need to get him through. 3x8, 7, top 10 medal. That's good though. Mach 3 is good, I think, for that series. That's not too bad at all. Mach 3 is one of the best cornering engines by far. So take that all day long. Alright, Norris into P2. Norris on the hards with firework flying. And he's right on the back of P1. I say he was. He is. Can we get a nice little victory again? Big team score as well. But we are currently ahead. Rival dropping back on Jackie Stewart on the hards as well. And we are both into the pits. Alonso should overtake in this race and move himself into the top 3. And he does. Rival Senna is on mediums too. So this is going to be an interesting battle to the finish. But I think we might have more speed on our car. Norris, look, already past the rival Senna. Okay, this is good. I'm liking this. Going to use a little bit of conserving just to help the mediums. Little bit of push where I can. And that is up to P4. Make it P3. Can't grades. Yeah, that's the thing. It's... You got to get the coins and everything to upgrade them, of course. Or you need 95 more Flying Hawk. Right, P10. Okay. Still in the balance, this race. Only a couple of points in it. With the rival currently pushing. And they're pushing quite a lot here. Norris into P2. We are just behind. The rival's got some really clean overtakes already. P7 for Alonso. And I think the rival might still have to pit though. I don't think Jackie Stewart can make it to the end. Yeah, he definitely can't make it to the end. So we are gonna, I think, get away with a win here. Because Norris will now get to P1. Rival boxes. And that is going to cement our position with a victory. So that is great. We are currently on 43 points as well. We'd like an extra point if we can to go above the averages of what's required. And that will come in the form of Alonso versus Hamilton. Right, let's close up a little bit here. Now, can we get P4 to get 44 points? The answer is yes. Can we get P4 as well? Oh, yes, we can. It is P4. It is 45. That was a nice little extra bonus point at the end. Rival P3 and P11. We do overcome a big team score with only one boost of firework used. So 2 in total. 1768. That was level 2 Stewart, level 2 Senna. And, I mean, still a very good setup. I don't quite know. I mean, strategy probably won us that race. Right. 2 races down. It is 92 points. Let's keep going. See what we can get. Welcome, Mervyn. How are we doing, Mervyn? Welcome along. 1736. What is this team score matchmaking all about? Why is it doing this to me? Seen an F1 race we haven't, Shorty Fit. Or Shorty 5, sorry. We haven't. But what? 3 matchups in the 1700s in a row. That is chaos. More Senna and Norris. Wowza. You have a bad day. All she wants me to pay for dinner. Doing great. Thank you, Mervyn. Yeah, we're doing good, break. Thank you, mate. Right. This is a real player as well. And I imagine they're going to be whacking on some boosts. Let's see. Power unit, and you're using the rookie reload boost. Okay. I mean, we could use that, but I'm not gonna use it. Now, Alonso needs to be our knight in shining armor here. He needs to be the driver that gets us all the points. And at the minute, he's in P9. Now, I'd argue that I'd have said he's got a better race start than Norris, but somehow he's just overtook us with Norris already. Although we would get a better start than Norris. I don't understand that one. But, okay, let's continue on. Let's see what Hutch delivers us. P7. Just need about 44 points again. As we go down the straight. I wonder if I could one-stop with Norris. I don't think I can. But I wonder if I could one-stop. Oh, come on, Alonso. Get through. Get through. Yes, P5. Okay. That is good. Try and get into P4 if we can. And that is good. So P4 for Alonso. Norris is going to be very tough on tyres to do the one-stop. Very. I kind of knew that anyway. But I don't know if I'll just do it anyway, just for bants. Because, yeah, it's going to be hard to get through. There's P3 for Alonso, though. Contender P1 was only 5 points ahead. You were close then. Nice to race Senna without his 10% for 5 days. Indeed, Drone Home. That 10% was rinsing everybody. Right. Can we get into the pits now? Or do we go round?
Karun, we've got a new subscriber.
Don, thank you for hitting subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Let's go round one more time. Norris is going to be so short of tyres, but I'm going to do it anyway, chat. I'm going to give him a one-stop strategy anyway. Don't even care. 95 tyre management, no problem. Four rewards every day. Ah, you never know. Okay, come on, Alonso. Close that gap. I mean, got no chance with a rival like here, but it's good fun. Oh, we are so short on tyres. So short on tyres. Feel like I'm just going to do it anyway, chat. Because we should be able to have really good pace at the end. Oh, God. This is going to be horrible. Yeah, it's all good. The 3-3-3 is the quickest strategy around here. But I didn't want to double stack. And Alonso, Norris was at the back. So I thought, you know what? We might as well risk it. We'll get through anyway. We'll get through. It'll be fine. We'll use that DRS before we absolutely run out. I mean, he'll drop back to about P13. But then he hasn't got a pit again. And he'll come through. Here he comes. That's okay. Not bad. He'll drop, I said about P13. I think I'm not going to be far off that shout. Tell you what, it might be an absolute amazing shout. Here comes 13. There we go. Into the gap. But we'll get back to P4 now. Anyway. No problem at all. Alonso in traffic. Can we get past Verstappen? No. Come on, get through. Rival's lapping me. I mean, that's how bad we've been. Oh, move out the way, mate. I'm trying to push. You don't need to push. You do not need to push. Let me race. I mean, yeah. There you go. At least you're going to have to wait for me. At the end. Unlucky. As Alonso comes back out. And again, we're not going to score too many points far from the rival. Senna's incredible, yeah. He absolutely is. Right, come on, let's get through. Oh, the rival's out of tyres, thank God, because we can now get rid of him. We can now get rid of him and get to 7th. And we still get P4 anyway. So that's the thing, chat. This rival's used Rocky Reload boost, and he's only going to get 4 more points than me. And I've used 0. But I imagine with the drivers he's got, he has no problem with boosts on this game. And the team score. So that is going to be job done. P3, P4, 43 points. Impossible to beat the rival with boosts on this one. And we will take, happily, in drying conditions, a nice little P3, P4. 43 points in total. Let's go. That's okay. That's not bad. Again, rival was well above our team score. Look, 1736. It's actually disgusting. Guy thinks he's ripped in the fucking picture as well. Come on, man. Level 2 Senna, level 2 Norris, and 276 power unit. So yeah, we were never going to win that race. I mean, to be fair to him, he is ripped in the picture. Hemmer, welcome. Welcome along, Hemmer. Okay, 35 points is needed. 35. But yeah, we are good, thank you, mate. Hope you are doing well as well. Here we're going to get another 1700. Lot of rookie reload, quite. There is MK. Okay, bit better on the team score. Bit better. Not better. Well, how many points did I need? 35. We probably need a boost then on this one. Probably are going to need a boost. A lot of rookie, yeah. I mean, the events, people have been earning some big boosts, haven't they, lately? From the GPs. I don't need to, Hawk. You just saw there. I don't need to use power unit and still got 43. So I'm going to use 1 firework onto hards. And Alonso will stay on softs. Anyone welcome? Welcome along. Okay, so push off the start. Norris perfect, Alonso perfect. Just need to bring home the points of 35. And that, with Lando Norris on hard tyres, is a fantastic start to racing. So Norris second. We've got Alonso currently going backwards as Norris takes the lead. As Alonso now does eventually get through. So P1 and P6. Most of Kawhi. Yeah, my Kawhi boost is pretty much gone now. And I got a decent amount of that. Taking your leave. Have a superb. Thank you, Rashab. Good luck. So P1, P4. This is not bad at all. Keep it going if we can. Norris cruising. He's absolutely cruising, to be fair. That little bit of boost just helping him along. Here comes Alonso down the straight to get into P3. So Alonso into P3. Back to P4. Didn't last long, did it? And back to P3. Always makes me laugh how they just suddenly swap positions all the time. It's that slingshot. Look, Piastri will probably come back past me again now. Nearly. Okay, into the pits will come Alonso. And Norris will continue on. So Norris flying at the moment. No dramas. And he's going to come out in P9. That is not too bad. Can we get P8? Yes, we can. So P8 Alonso. Just got to conserve him down now. Get a bit of that power unit back. And Norris, he's clear. He is really clear. We'll make sure we conserve a little bit for Fernando. Try and get Alonso through as well here. Save some power unit. And he now gets up to P5. So this is looking good. Nearly into P4. But yeah, if you are watching, let me know, how excited are you for the new season? Are you fed up with this season? Are you ready to start all over again? I am. I absolutely am. Right, Alonso up to 4th, up to 3rd. Hemmer's ready. Don't blame you, Hemmer. Do not blame you at all. Right. Push on. Conserve down. Shorty is excited. We like to see that. It's more about being fed up of this one. Yeah, I probably don't blame you on that one, MK. Morning, Geoffrey, welcome. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm absolutely fed up of it, if I'm honest. Right, Norris. P1. And I think he's going to be good to the end here. He is going to be flying on the mediums. Alonso, we only needed 35 points. You can see him coming out in P6. So he's got the points sewn up as well. Exactly what we needed to do. There is P5. And we are going to also get a victory, which helps the coin situation too. Is it worth buying drivers? Not at this point, mate. I would wait till the new season. Wait until the new season and then decide what the offers are, whether or not you want to. Alonso moves up to P4. This could be a P1, P2 race quite easily. Alonso is that powerful with his race start. There you go, shorter to 5. And now you're loving every minute, I'm sure. Alright, okay. Let's see if we can hold on. Can we? 47. Panzer's ready for the new season. Let's go, Panzer. 6-second pit stops. Oh, no. It's chaos. It is going to be... At least the AI are slow as well, Drone Home. How will the pit pass work? I think the pit pass is going to be a full pit pass. But it's going to be... You'll probably get through it a lot quicker. I reckon they'll still give you the same on milestones, but the trophies required might be less. So, Alonso comes through, and he does get P2. Nice, easy race win, and we even lap the rival as well. So that's when you know you've had a very, very strong race. Or to go through 2026, yeah. Excited for Audi and Cadillac. Yeah, 2 brand new cars. Obviously, Cadillac on the grid. Audi replacing Kick Sauber. And that is the rival coming over. Can we get a P1? Can we get another P1 this early morning? Racing the free-to-play account. Another win, which was good. Can we get this in the bag? Yes! We tied with the person in second, but it was us who got there first. Come on, P1 crate. I'm going to leave you with this while I quickly nip to the kitchen. So, can we get something good? 1 book. 39 pivot. 12 dynamo. 5 flex is pretty good reward. Let's drum roll it and give me 2 seconds. Oh, and it's still a load of rubbish. Oh, why? Why do we even bloody go through this crap? Just can't drop, can they? I don't think we've ever had a podium star from a sprint crate on the free-to-play. I'm pretty sure we haven't. Oh, so annoying. Loose Wayers welcome as well. It's just not dropping, is it? They are not dropping at all. Sadly. And we got to continue on. Playing both, and we're not playing the other account, Reaper, just the free-to-play. Right. Straight and crack back into it. Got Max Podium Edition from a Platinum crate. Are they a really low percentage on a Platinum? They are, aren't they, I think. Look at this for a team score. I think this one's our biggest one yet. 1772. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is going to be horrible. Oh, God. What can we do? 16th and 18th. Look at that. P2, P5. I'm going to do the same again as I did before. I don't really care too much about boosts anymore. Because this account is absolutely drawing down to a close now. 2 weeks to go. Probably won't be doing sprints next week. I'll be trying to kick back. And don't tell me this guy's using boosts. Please don't tell me you're using boosts. Please, you start like P2, P5. You're using Kawhi from P2, P5. Are you okay, mate? Are you actually okay? You've got Senna and Verstappen. How do you think it's going to be, the season change? I don't know. I don't know anything, MK, generally. Which worries me. It generally worries me that not much is potentially going to happen. And I might be wrong. They might do a massive overhaul of everything. I just doubt it. Right, P8. And P10. Welcome, Kimo. How are we doing, mate? Welcome along. Right, let's try and get some more positions. There is P number 7. Rival not even pushing the power unit. They are that strong. That strong. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see. Again, we only need like 43 points I'll take all day long. Right, there you go. Into P5 goes Alonso. Norris is bang there as well. Good morning, Eddie. Nothing from Weekly League. This season to end. Yeah, a lot of people are. A lot of people are. Game like 10 or 11 in the morning, the game closed. No, I think last season, MK, I had a look from the Discord updates. Last season, the game went down at about 20 past 10 in the morning. And it came up at quarter past 11, I think the game came up. So it was quarter past 11, brand new season last year, on the Monday. So I had a look at the Discord from 2025. So we should only get about an hour of downtime. They've got a lot better at the downtime now. It was on a Wednesday. No, it was first day. It was same day last year. Same day upgrade. It has been same day upgrade for a little bit now. First week playing the game, play 7th in the GP. Wow, good job, Logan. Good job. That's what we like to hear. It'll be the same this time round. They'll do it. They'll literally drop it for an hour, roll the update, and then it's game on. Remember, these updates are ready to go now. They'll be ready to deploy. They just got to submit it to change it. Can I finish ahead of the rival here? Can I actually finish ahead of the rival? When did they put the football stadium there? I don't remember that. Been playing F1. Played for a long time. About 6 years now, I think. I think UK has been pretty good on updates lately. UK has been the first ones recently. So I'm going to hope 6th of May was on a Tuesday, actually. But yeah, it was fast, yeah. Yeah, because that's because the 5th of May, MK, is a bank holiday. But obviously this year, we're not doing it anywhere near that. So, yeah, it should be Monday. An hour to claim rewards. An hour for the game to go down. And then we'll be racing. And that's my prediction. Is there any news that when we get... No idea, Kimo. Literally no idea. I don't even know anything myself, which is infuriating. Because I want to create content. I want to create graphics ready. Yeah, going backwards. Let's try. Gain some more positions. Rival pushing now as well. A little bit harder race this one. This time around. But we're still going to get some okay points. That's the main thing from this. Still going to get some okay points. Even, how did you not even get second, Rival? That is poor. That is poor. 39 points. Best we could do. I think the Rival dropping us 2 points. Podium stars I don't expect will be available from the start. Look at that. 1772. Level 2, level 3. And a car setup which had more speed. Madness. Okay. We'll take the points. We'll move on. 39 points. Hutch UK time. Yes, Hutch are based in London. So, yeah, UK time. So I expect about 11 to 11:30 AM if it is the same as last year. Yeah, well, that's the thing. As soon as we get the update, we will be live. Literally, before we even open the game, I will set the live to live. That's still good though, Drone Home. Take it. And this is getting difficult. Look at this. Leclerc, Gasly. Oh, I've still got to just do the same that I'm doing. I'm still burning boosts, but I generally just don't care anymore. This season is nearly done. Use one of them. Views farming. Hey, everyone comes to watch MK on a day one. I think we had 500 people at once last year coming to watch the stream on day one. At one point, that was. So 500 physical viewers at one time. It was pretty chaos. Although Android had a lot of issues last year, didn't they? I think. New season, Liam, 20th of April. I'll make a little image to put on the game. They usually do have a countdown, but it doesn't look like they've bothered with the countdown this year, if I'm honest. So I'll make a new season image to put kind of like around the corner of the screen. Right, let's keep on pushing. I've already booked the slot. I've already got the live streams in. Just one thing that I don't have to do next season. I don't have to go and create it. I mean, it's already there. It saves me a little bit of time. Right. P3. Norris is looking good here as well. I mean, should be looking good. We've got boosts on. Well, yeah, I can't wait for that season to start now. Can't wait. I am bored. I think Podium Stars have just ruined the season. Because you can't race a Champions GP in the higher levels without the required Podium Star. So, I'll be happy to get rid and do it. Well, I say do it all over again. We know we're going to get Podium Stars next year. Might not be called Podium Stars. But there might be a different variation. Right, P8 we go. So this is looking okay. We are about to gain some more solid points. You know who to blame if we get legend parts? Yeah, MK. That's who we got to blame, Pizza Boy. He's been banging on about potential legendary parts. I think the thing we know, Pizza Boy, is we know that's going to happen, don't we? I mean, it's the only thing left that they can do. Legendary parts and legendary boosts. It's the only two things they haven't done. And trust me, they would have thought about it already. Me saying that doesn't mean anything. Okay, did my first event. Let's go, Michaelan. That is good. Cost them anything in licenses, exactly. So, parts are parts. Yeah, I don't think they have anything to do with licensing, apart from the imagery. But you can see it happening, can't you? I could easily predict that this season, this coming season, we will see 5 to 6 different variations of podium stars. We will see legendary parts. Absolutely. I can just see it all. Legendary boost I could see. Is the game playable? Last time I gave it a shot. Tricky Ricky, welcome along first of all. This account you are watching right now is my free-to-play account. And when it comes to the season score, it is only about 20% behind my main account. So it is, what I would say, is if you have to basically lower your expectations and play smart. That's what it comes down to. Right, we are going to be P2. Oh, I think we're going to be P1, P2 because we've got the leader to pit. When is the new season? 20th of April. 20th of April is the new season. I'm going to try and just ask ChatGPT to do me one. Create me a F1 Clash. Because I haven't got time to do it on Photoshop while I'm racing. New season. See if it'll give me one. Right, P1, P2. Do our drivers get reset? They do. Did Hutch say something about season debrief? Yeah, I don't know what the season debrief is going to be. It's probably going to be all about how many times people have raced. It's not obviously going to include anything interesting like how many bucks have been spent. Might do. But it will be all about how many races, how many medals, probably how many boosts used, maybe. Okay, good little win. Well, what should I prioritize over the next couple of weeks to prepare? Basically, Logan, you need to just complete as much of that season score challenges as possible. That is pretty much the best way. I know, Clone Artist, but I'm live. I can't just suddenly bring up Photoshop and create one. My computer will start lagging everywhere. So everything gets reset. Yeah, apart from books and apart from boosts. Photoshop stream. Jesus. Now we're desperate, Logan. Right, Imola. Shouldn't need to use boost at this one. Shouldn't need to use boosts. What's the recommendation team score for contender? Just over 1,000, I think, is a good, decent one. This rival, yep, use boosts again. Okay. And non-official team liveries, yep. Yeah, it's a tough one. Bro, and I just got, yeah, exactly, legendary. You'll get them next season, though, hopefully. It's just part and parcel of the season, that is all. So, P9. And again, rival with boosts. Piastri being a race start driver and podium star. Probably not going to win this one anyway. CGS livery, nice. 1200. Depends on your group. You might have a really difficult group. You should be scoring max points at that level, though. I would be saying. Yeah, with over 1,000 team score, you should be looking at scoring a max point. Lauder and Fittipaldi, nice. Right, we are doing... This is not a bad start. Definitely seen a lot worse. Norris in P10. And Alonso, I think... I want to pit on both on lap 4 because it gets us out of the traffic. I'm still waiting for this thing. I think because I'm streaming, it's taking an effect on how prioritise the picture is. It's not even going to create what I want probably either. Right. Kimmel. P3. P7 for Lando Norris now. Okay, that's okay. I can live with this. Right, here's Alonso. To come in. Norris to come in as well. Let's do one final bit of pushing to get to P6. There you go. So up to P3 and P6 with Lando Norris still to catch Leclerc and Alonso at the moment. As long as we can do that, we'll be good to take the points. Some tough matchmaking at the moment. Right, in we come. P6. Alonso, he's going to be P3. We're not going to be catching the rival. That is certain. They are clear. It's all about getting a Norris to P3. And you can see them two cars just ahead. And that is where we've got to catch. P3, P6. Come on. See if I can Google a banner. I'm surprised Hutch haven't created any banners or anything. So I'm quite surprised. Akash, welcome. I mean, I think have I got one? No, I don't think I have. Oh, I'll have to create one for the next time we stream. But yeah, welcome Akash. I was on 339 chat, missed out by 1 point. Oh no. That is annoying. That is very annoying. The only thing I could potentially do is... I'm going to cut to the main game at the minute, chat. Hold on. So I'm going to... The only thing I could do is potentially... new season date. If I put in a new image... 2 seconds. This is what we do, chat. Maybe I just stick it here. For now. And then at least we can see it. Alright. Okay, I haven't been watching. I need to watch. I'm losing ground. Losing ground, chat. I haven't been paying attention. Which is never a great thing to do. But we've still got a pit. And I think P5, P4 are still going to pit anyway. Try and close the gap. We definitely need 43 points though. Otherwise, we're going to have to get some big boosts out. Are they coming in the pits? They are. No. Hot prospects is always the pain. Right. I don't think I'm going to catch these two. Or maybe... Oh, we got P5. We couldn't get in the end. There you go. I'll put my 26th of April up there, look. So you can see it. And I'll have to do it for the other screen as well. Okay, so. What do we got now? How many points do we need? 42 points. 42 points to find. Can we find 42 points? Need a good circuit. Need a Mexico. Is what we need. Shit. That is probably the worst circuit we could get. I'm going to have to bring out the boasts. What do we got? Sainz, Norris, Alonso. Well, I'm going to go back onto that strategy. I'm going to go onto that strategy. I've got to get 42 points. Come on. See what we got. Let's go. Perfect race starts. That's always a bonus. Tell you what I can do as well, chat. If I just quickly get that. Get to the race screen. If I quickly just paste that in there. Put that there. Tell you, chat, this is going to work out. Don't worry. There you go. Look, now we've got a banner. I did it all on stream as well. Boom. Easy work. Easy. That's all you had to do, Azza. It's all you had to do. All we required. That's all we needed. Nice little bit of multitasking while we work. Okay, Norris, Alonso, second and first. Akash, basically, it's a bank holiday in the UK. So it is, at the minute, nice and... Well, I've got nothing else to do. But later on today, we might focus a little bit more on making some content for the new season. So it might just frees me up a little bit more later on today than trying to stream at night. So that's all. And obviously we are counting down the days now until the new season. So we're not going to be racing as much. He does. He absolutely does. Right. P2. We only need 42 points. Let's see if we can absolutely continue this. P1 at the moment. Alonso's going to come out in P7. But this is okay. This is alright. Get through. No, not yet. Yeah, I'm on. Right behind. The rivals kind of get... Oh my god, we've literally just slammed the brakes on now as well. Come on, Alonso. Back to P4. I don't want to pity yet. That is not the right decision to make. Up to P3. Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, and now Norris is in. Going to conserve Alonso. And he is in P2. We are looking good here for the sprint, but hopefully it's going to be another P1 sprint. That is what we really need. And look at this, Alonso on the back of Leclerc. And now ahead. So he'll come into the pits. Leclerc has to come into the pits as well. That's going to bring Norris back into P1. Like so. So Norris P1. Alonso looking like he's going to be in P3. And I think that is going to be a perfect scoring. Exactly what we needed. That is good stuff. Let them cruise. Let them cruise. Just pick up the pieces. We are on lap 8. We've got one more lap to go. This should be a sprint crate. Hopefully a P1 as we get and try to overtake past Alonso. Still not happy. It finally happens. Job done. Job done. Let's go. Alonso continuing round, and that is going to be the final lap. Come on, P1. That's what we dream of. A podium star. Drake J, welcome. Welcome along, Drake. We are just about to get a reward. You've just made it just in time. We are about to get a reward from the racing. We're going to see if it is any good. Hopefully. Hopefully it's going to be something nice. And we are. P1, P2. 42 points required. 47 gained. And remember, next season, we won't be scoring 47s anymore, will we? Okay, job done. Job done. I wonder if I can put this behind me here. There you go, put that there. Right, come on. Welcome, Isvan. Team score, season score 119. You are getting there, 100%, Drake. 120% is yours. Can feel it. What are we going to get? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. It is time for a P1. Come on. That's what we want. Now, I might do one more sprint after this. I think one more sprint would give us about a 2.5 hour stream. Not Duan again, Drake. No. Descent. Mach 3. Damn it. Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson. Ugh. 130%, not even close. How do you mean, Multi Ninja? Right. Bought Verstappen, it took me Series 12 of that and he lost Noise Clash. Lawson, the killer. We just don't get anything from these crates. Like any podium star. We just don't do it. We just doesn't happen. Let's open this. Get this out of the way. Hey, there's another upgrade. Level 7. Honoured to get Lawson. Season score wanted 120. Oh yeah, 120 is the goal for a lot of people, isn't it? But we are literally limited by luck, I'm afraid. GP finished 65th. Wow, you've got a lot more difficult group than me, Drake J. A lot more difficult than me. But that is all about group placement. Now, Leeds United. Here we go. Last pit pass has been your worst yet. Well, track rotation is going to happen on Wednesday, folks. So, not far away now from a track rotation happening and taking place. I'll probably do the strategy guide for that today, actually. Try and get ahead. Epic Hamilton, nice. Rare to get one from a free crate as well, so well done. P13 and P19. Jackie and Senna good for Series 10. Probably too high, Joseph, but I mean, they're good. I am going to just burn boost now. This is it. 307 score and 29. That's all right. It's still going to be good. Series 10, though, it's going to cornering, so you want cornering set up on Wednesday. Okay, so let's push off the start. Let's see where we can get to initially. Norris has had a pretty good start. And he's up to P number 6. I'm going to leave it a little bit of a pushing for a moment. Get to P5 and cancel that down. So P4. Now getting a few. Look at these are some moves. Lovely stuff. P11. What's the rotation for Series 12? Tyre management. Kind of the same setup as we've got today. Okay. Right. P10. P9. Alonso is going to be the faster car in this race, but Norris will go for the one stop, of course. P8. P7. Yep. Okay, cool. That's good. Flying. Things we like to see. And now a bit of DRS for the drivers too. Look at that. Alonso flying along in P5. Closing all the time. Try and get into 4th if we can. Not yet. Keep on a little bit of a push. Just can't get through to P4. Not looking a bad... Oh, I mean, look how quick that Alonso is. Wow. Okay, we come into the pits. Quick pit time. How was your Easter? It's been good, thank you, mate. We haven't done really a lot, but it's been probably quite needed. So, it's been pretty relaxed, pretty chilled. And yeah, hopefully everybody else has had a good Easter and you as well. Priv Strikes, yeah, we've been alive for a couple of hours so far. Bank holiday, so I've said to many people... We're probably going to do some content creation later, so I'm going to try and get the stream not out the way, but I'm going to stream it early to give me more time later. Because it's easier to stream when nobody's in the house, and then later on I can create thumbnails and edit videos, etc. That's what it gives me the bonus of doing. Right, Norris to come in from the pits. He's flying. How do you get a lot of coins? Just keep racing and winning. That is simply it. There's no other method. Not to mention, no, Joseph. Right, come on, Alonso. Finally. Getting into P4. Norris into P3. Believe new season is for heavy spenders. You just don't know at this rate of cash, but I think you are... Oh, I don't think we're going to be far off, is what I would say. Alright, Alonso into the pits. Rivals... I can't believe I forgot the Rivals P2. Okay, we might be alright in this race to get the win. This might be okay. P3, P4. Contender this week after that P1. Scored 415 on Saturday. Didn't qualify final. Wow. That is... I mean, contender can be really rough, Chris. 1 point drop, it's game over a lot of the time. Very, very difficult. So, let's continue pushing with these. Nice and easy. P4 at the moment. Norris, I think will still catch the rival. He's about to run out of power unit as well. And I think we might still get a victory here. We'll just conserve all the time. Last lap to come. We should be able to get P2 and potentially P3 in this race. Maybe even a sneak P1. as we chase up behind Piastri. Here is P1, look. And there is P1. So that is additional victory point. We could potentially get into P3. But I don't think we got the power to do that one. So we... Oh, we did sneak the P1. In the end, Rival came at us fast, but we did get the win. And it is going to be a P1 and P4. So 45 points. It's some more coins to go onto the account, which is always a bonus. We've got 3 upgrades that we need to do, which are about 1 billion coins. Sabian, welcome. So 45 points is in. That is race 1 complete out of 4, hopefully. So continue on. Reason for early stream, gamer. We just have a time on our hands. That is all. And then later on, we're going to do some content creation for the new season. So that is why we're doing it. Good job, Josh. A few more podium stars. Sprints, they're tough. But fingers crossed you can. We haven't got any on this account from, I don't think, sprints. Would you like some track stat rotation? Track stat what? In terms of like a driver, Flying Hook? Have I got any... You know what? I am going to use some rookie reload here. Let's use some rookie reload. It's got 25 power unit. We might as well take advantage of it. And let's see. Can Alonso get a good start for us? Ooh, Rival doesn't get the best start with sights on hards. And we've got away okay. I mean, Rival now coming back at us, even with a bad start. But we are going to get inside line here for Alonso. And he is going to get to P8. So it's going to be P8 and P12 at the moment. Let's see if we can get any higher than that. Up to P7. Now, I think they're going to go for the 1-stop, which will be interesting. We should be pretty quick, even though we don't have power unit. Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll see, Flying Hook. I would like it to a little bit of changing. Would like to see a little bit of change stats. Make it a little bit fresh. Right, come on, Alonso. Oh, he's not getting by. And nor is Norris. Right, come on, get me some overtakes. Thank you. P4. P8. Okay. Not as bad on the free soft strategy, chat, this is. And Norris gets himself to 7th. Rival looks like they are definitely going for the 1-stop. As Alonso pushes on. So let's get into the pits. Let's see. Rival's gone for 4 laps on Verstappen. He's definitely going for 5 on the hard science. Maybe we can just sneak a... If we can sneak a point off the Rival, that would be pretty nice. Alright, Alonso. Okay, up to P7. He just never... Come on. Yes, P6. Thank you. Norris stuck in a bit of traffic. We definitely need more points in this race. By a country mile. Rival's gone for the 1-stop. Rival has gone for the 1-stop. Don't mind that at all. There are both of the Rivals. So he is ahead on a 1-stop. Not a lot I can do. Yeah, Norris... There's always one driver that's a pain. He's absolutely pushing now as well. That's going to hurt his 5 hard stint. If I keep pushing. And he's in. So he does come in. And we've got a good chance of getting ahead of him. I will confirm that one. There you go. We're going to get into P1 for the momentarily. Going to get out ahead of the Rival as well. Going to try and conserve that power unit a little bit. But also just try and build the slightest of gap. come into the pits with. Can we get ahead of one of the rivals' cars? No luck at all, Clone Artist. Always the same, mate. Always the same. And Alonso comes back out. The aim here is to try and get P2 off the rival. And there he comes with Sainz. It's P2 and P4 is what we want to get. But the problem is, my power unit is going to be my biggest problem. Don't have a lot of it. Rival is pretty clear. It's just whether or not he's going to survive. I think he will survive on the hards, to be fair. One of the final times of Imola. Yep, that is it. There is P2. There is P5 still. Can we get P1? Oh, I'll tell you what, chat. I reckon we could push the rival a little bit here. I reckon we could give him a little bit of a panic. Because his tyres don't look amazing on this one stop. His tyres do not look incredible. We can give him a little bit of a push, I reckon. We can have some fun here. With the old softies. I mean, he's going to survive, but at least we can make him panic a little bit. There you go. We'll take P2 all day long. All day long we'll take a P2. Nearly got there. Nearly got there. Nearly made that rival panic. 44 points. We just didn't have enough power unit in the end against the higher team score rival. So, you know what? Nearly got him. And we still get some good points, though. Race 2 out the way. And we now move on to race number 3. So, need to get a couple of wins if we can. Need to get some wins. 6P1 already for me. Absolutely nothing. Not even creator look. Yeah, I mean, this account hasn't been the luckiest anyway, to be fair. Mexico, that's a nice easy circuit without having to stress the boosts. Always good. And hopefully we should be able to get... We should get the win in this one, I think. Let's have a look. Ooh, out-qualified. Leclerc. Okay, Leclerc. Both onto wets. 1 stop in Norris, 2 stop in Alonso is what we're going to be using. Alright, time to push. Let's go. Can we get a good start? It's Alonso that needs the better start. All the traffic chaos. Alonso hasn't had a great start so far, but he is coming back through now. And we are going to end this sort of first sector looking like we are going to be P8, P9. We are going to get Alonso P12 at the moment. So P9 and P12. Now to P11. Obviously Alonso with that race start. Looking pretty handy. Got to be careful with Norris's tyres as usual. And now we're going to push. Wet tyre trick. We always still do it. We always still do it. Okay, can we get P7? We can. Okay, P7. Just got to keep conserving with Norris. This race can slowly come into our favour, I feel. There's P6. Oh, nearly into P5, but not quite. Rival is out front. That is the problem I've got. Where are we at the minute? Ron behind the rival. Just use DRS. Welcome, Myron. Welcome back. Right, okay. So, Push that. Push that. Don't want to put Norris yet. Okay, we are on the back of P1. Leclerc, we know, has good race start. We know Alonso does too. We just know we don't have a lot of power unit. Game for 6. Well, Myron, the new season is starting on the 20th, so make sure to get it downloaded. New season, brand new drivers, brand new changes. So Norris comes down the straight. Okay, right behind the rival now we are. Go green and 5 lap with Alonso. Nah, he'd be alright. He won't have the pace. He's fine to do a 2-stop. Alonso is in this. Leclerc doesn't have great tyre management, so we're all good. Me and Leclerc are both going to be doing a 2-stop. But Norris is our 1-stop driver, who's just about to come into the pits. Make sure we conserve as much as we can. Get the overtake. I think he's pushing anyway at the moment, so he's using all his power unit. And let's try and close the gap with Norris. Yeah, exactly, Moran. You might as well get some season score. Right, Alonso to hit down the straight. Oh, hit the back marker for fun. Lovely. Oh, and then a safety car. Why? We didn't need that safety car. I mean, I might as well pit anyway. Not that it matters too much. I might as well try and stay behind the rival. When we start today, we've been started about 2 and a bit hours ago, Raoul. And we're probably only doing these last couple of races. It's probably all we're going to be doing. So, just a quick sort of early stream today, just to give me some more time later on. Is what we're going to be trying. Any luck? Nothing. Always the same, Raoul. Always the same, isn't it, mate? We are going to have to try. I mean, is he going to pit anyway here? He's going to run out of tyres, I think, regardless. So, we should be good for a full lap push. We're not going to have DRS, though. That's the problem. Let's see what we've got. No, you haven't missed anything, really, at all. We've just not had any luck. Okay, can we get past the rival here? There is one move past the rival. I feel like they are definitely going to run out of tyres, though, with Leclerc. If we can get past Leclerc, we do. And that tyre should be about to drop. We do get the stroke of DRS as well, just to finish off. And we are going to see Lando Norris pop round the final corners and take P3 as well. So even better in a point scoring. We do get up to 46 points. Let's go. Favourite track to do on F1 Clash? I like a bit of Brazil. I don't mind Brazil. Is that going to be... Okay, we've got one race to do. 35 points. One race to go. Can we absolutely smash it? 1629. Real player. And hopefully we get a good reward to finish. Italy and Imola. Where you're Max, I think you're first. How do you... Yeah, Moran, yeah. That happens. Right, Sao Paulo is pretty fun. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that one. I'm going to use that rookie reload again. I don't need to, but I'm going to use it. We are probably going to get beat by this rival. Wouldn't surprise me. Kawaii boost as well. Yep, that's it's going to be trouble. Right, Let's push away then. Norris and Alonso. Can we find a race start? We can find a race start from Alonso, who is already up into 8th place. Can we get ahead of the rival? Doesn't look like it early doors. We try and sneak through, but we can't. Lando Norris has had a utter disastrous race start, and he is currently in 17th place. So a little bit of, I mean, I don't want to say a little bit of work, a lot of work. This free-to-play account will be deleted at the end of the season, yeah. Our progress, oh God, going backwards down the straight, Alonso. Try and make some baby steps. Come on. Thank you, Riley, for hitting the channel. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it over on Twitch. Right, P5, P4, up to P3. Let's go. Crate timer isn't pleasing. No, it never has, but it's to give the best experience to anybody watching me, Clone Artist. That's why we reset. If a new player joins the game, it's a little bit unrealistic if I'm playing with a crate timer. And it never works that way, Shortify. I always ask Hutch every season, can I give my boosts away that are left? And they're always too busy at the end of season. I can understand, but I always try. I do always try and give them away. Okay, so rival is long gone. Long gone out front. My only hope is to try and take an extra point off them. My only saving grace as we get into P5. Yes, Raul. Right, come on, Norris. Alonso's looking good. He's going to be coming into the pits. Norris is going to be coming in what looks to be P5, which is not bad, actually, because Leclerc will pit now as well. Recognised it from, there you go, Raul. Was Hanoi the one with the massive straight? Was that circuit? It was literally a huge straight. Right. P2 Alonso. And P4. Okay, good job. So that is what we could have asked for. Yeah, and some roundabouts. That's the one. I'm sure it had a first turn like Zandvoort, though, didn't it? I'm sure turn 1 was a bit like Zandvoort. I feel like I'm not making that up. Sure it did have. Never raced there. Wow, okay. Wonder why we got it. Right. Keep pushing. Try and keep the points here on what is our, I think, our final race of this sort of early stream. Supposed to be on the calendar, but something happened. Ah, there you go. Learn something new every day. We are not catching the rival. I thought we were, but we're not. Haven't investigated it yet. I mean, I think the rival could potentially gain the points off us if they're smart. Right, let's get Alonso into pit. We'll get Norris into pit as well. It is drying out, but we are going to wets because it's not going to dry out enough. So hopefully the rival goes for dries. That could be a mistake that they make. I don't think they will. But things you would love to see is the rival go to dry tyres with it drying out. As Norris comes out in P5. Let's see. Will it happen? Our rival does go to dries, chat. Rival's gone. They've took the bait. They've gone for dries. The rival did go to dries. This is massive. Thank you, Raoul. But they also are on wet still, on one driver. I think they're going to be fine. Or are they going to be fine? Or are they going to be fine? Or are they? Here we go. P2, round the final corner. Oh, we're going to steal the win. Oh, you beauty. They did take the bait. They did go for the dry tyres. And we did come back and take victory. Ho, 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 ho. What a win. What a win. That's what we're talking about. That is what we required. Level 2. Bit of a weird setup, but more power units, so they were better. We are going to finish on a P1. Raoul, this might be the best of the stream, mate. This might be the best that we get. Let's see. What can we do? What time is it right now? It is 1:21 in the afternoon. So, for the final time this stream, we are going to see what we can get. It is, hopefully, a big, big reward. Hustle. Hulkenberg. Albon. Hajar. Come on. It's Jack Doohan. It's turbocharged. It is prefab. It is. I'm 100% agreeing with it. It's not what we wanted, but it's what we're taking because we've got no choice. Very, very frustrating. But chat, we are going to leave it there. We're going to leave you with the bombshell of Jack Doohan. We've been live for about 2.5 hours. I hope you have enjoyed some early morning / afternoon sprint racing. And I hope you are going to be here tomorrow for our strategy guide as well. Good luck. I don't know if we will live later on, Hawk. I will let you know. You'll see a live go up if I will. It depends on the content I need to create. But good luck, everybody. Catch you all later. Good luck in your racing. And hopefully, you're going to get some big, big sprint races, victories as well in there. Good luck.